Shoebox friends, this is Denise with D. Rogers. Welcome back to my channel where I share everything related to Operation Christmas Child. So you have all these items that you've gotten on clearance after Easter clearance shopping. And what better way to put them to use than to pack some pencil packs to send to the processing center as filler. So today I'm going to show you a pencil pack, an Easter themed pencil pack that I've been packing, and show you how easy it is to do. The numbers are down a little bit this year as compared to last year for the Pencil Granny and Friends. So I'm encouraging all of you to pack a few pencil packs and add them to the Pencil Granny's count. We're really just trying to encourage people to include school supplies in their boxes. It's so important, and there's so many great stories about children whose grades have increased and their positive attitudes have improved by having school supplies given to them. So let's get started. Okay, today we're going to be making a small pencil pack that looks a little bit like this in a 2x10 sleeve. These little sleeves can be purchased online, and I'll put the links to all the recommended locations in my description below. These were purchased from packaging-supplies-by-mail.com. And you can see in this little packet, and although it's small, it just provides the basic school supplies that a child might need just to get started. Has a couple of pencils, a pen, erasers, eraser caps, a fun little bunny, the all-important pencil sharpener, and a little toy. And this is a ring that says, I heart Jesus. And on the back it has some Easter stickers and a label that says it was packed with love from the Pencil Granny and Friends. So let's show you that one. And then this is a bigger one. These are fun because you can just fill them up with so much more, but this is a 4x10. And in here I've included, let's see, I think 6 pencils, 3 colored pencils, a pen, one of these little tubes that make noises and bends, some of that Easter chalk that many of us have found on clearance at Walmart. This is just a little Easter bunny, little squeaky toy that I got at Big Lots. And then some of these little painting pictures that I got from the Dollar Tree, and some Q-tips to paint them. You just dip the Q-tip in water and the colors come in the colors, and then you can paint the picture. And then of course there's a label on the bottom. You will notice that all of my pencil packs do have paper in them folded up. It's not necessary, but it's something I've always done. It just provides a spine to the pencil pack and makes it easier for me to pack. You know, the rules to packing pencil packs, there are none. It's totally up to you how you'd like to do them, and that's what makes it so wonderful. You can put your own little touches in there and do it whatever way you'd like to do it. But whatever you do, make sure you report the numbers that you have made to the Pencil Granny and Friends so they can keep track of how many pencil packs we are getting out there year by year, month by month. It's really helpful to just kind of track our progress. Again, the goal is just to get school supplies in the hands of all the kids that receive the shoe boxes. A lot of the shoe boxes come in without school supplies, and it's really important if the box needs them or there's room for them that we're able to add them if we have these pencil packs in our filler bins at the processing center. It's not to replace packing shoe boxes. We encourage you to continue to pack shoe boxes. That should be your #1 priority. But if you have some extra items like we all got at Easter clearance, this is a great idea to contribute to Operation Christmas Child. All right, so we're going to make one of these today. This is a 2x10. And we're just going to start with one of these 2 milliliter. 2 milliliter means the thickness of the packet. And this is a 2x10, which means it's 2 inches wide and 10 inches long. These are one of my favorites because you can get your pencils, pens, and school supplies in there, and then there's enough room at the top to add a little toy or something just to brighten up the packet. So we're going to start with some paper. I usually put 1 to 2 pieces of paper in these little packets. And I happen to have some colored paper, which I think is kind of pretty for these. So we're going to use that and fold it up and fold it again and fold it one more time. And so that's pretty much the spine of the packet. So we'll just slip it in. And I usually do multiples of these at a time, and I line them all up. And I try to do so many a week to reach my goal for the end of the year. Now I've gotten some stickers. A lot of us have gotten stickers on clearance after Easter. I got these, I think, at Big Lots. Gosh, I can't remember. I went to so many places, but these are some nice stickers. And the nice thing about these stickers is they could be cut into strips, which I really love. So I'm going to use one of these strips and slide it down the back end of the spine of the pencil pack. Just like that. Next, I'm going to put on my label. Labels aren't required. Definitely not necessary, but I do have labels that I've purchased from an address label company that come on a roll, and I just stick it at the bottom. It says, "Jesus loves you, packed with love from the Pencil Granny and friends." So I'm going to put that on. The next thing I'm going to do is add my school supplies. So as you can see over here, these are all of these pencils that we got on clearance from Walmart, the Easter pencils. And I've gotten these anywhere from 50 cents to, I found a few yesterday for 10 cents. So these are the colored pencils, and these are the pencils. I will tell you, these colored pencils have a tendency to break. So be sure to check the tips before you pack them if you need to resharpen them. So let's take a few colored pencils. And I also like to use just some of these pastel pencils. I found these for 25 cents a packet at Walmart recently, and they're real pretty colors. So we're going to let's add one of those. And let's see, that's 3. And then let's add a colored pencil. That's one of these. And you could do, instead of pencils, you could also add a pen if you wanted to. There's a pen. And we're going to slip them in the pencil pack. There we go. And the next thing I'm going to add is an eraser. I had trouble finding Easter erasers this year. I found these cute little erasers at the Dollar Tree, which are no more to be found, of course. But I also found these at Oriental Trading. These are currently on clearance. Let's see, let me take them and show you in the palm of my hand what they look like. They're very cute. So I found those, and we're going to use one of those. And the way that I usually do this is I stick it in, and then I take another pencil and use the tip of the pencil to push the eraser down. So we're just going to slide that all the way down to the bottom of the pencil pack. Just like that. Now the next thing I'm going to add is I got some of these Peeps crayons on clearance, and you can use whatever your imagination desires. A lot of us got lots of fun things on clearance after Easter, so I'm just trying to use up all of these clearance items. So let's take, how about a yellow bunny, and we're going to slip it in. And where's my trusty pencil? We'll just push it right down just like that. The next thing I want to add are some pencil caps. I like to use, if I can show you these, I have this big tray of pencil caps that I use. And you can use colorful ones or In this case, I'm going to use these, I forget the name of the brand. I'll link it in my description below, but I get these on Amazon. And I like to just slip these on the cap of the pencil, push it in, and pull it off. There we go. Next, I'm going to add one of these little bunnies from the Dollar Tree. We'll slip it right in there. And next, I'm going to add a sharpener. And my sharpeners are all in this little container over here on my table. So I have a lot to choose from. So I'm going to pick one of these turquoise ones. And the sharpener's really important if you're including unsharpened pencils. I sometimes will include a sharpened pencil, but when I do, I turn the pencil the opposite direction, like I did with the colored pencil, so that the point is sticking up and doesn't poke through the bottom of the package. So there's my sharpener, and the last thing, as you can see, I have a little space at the top. I want to add a little toy, and I have lots to choose from. You could even add one of these little hair coils or a bracelet. I got these from Oriental Trading, these little finger puppets. Let's see, there's a bunny, there's a chick. I also got these little helicopter toppers, little bunny toppers. Those are from Oriental Trading. And let's see, did I put anything else out on my table? I think that's it. So let's go with the bunny. So we're going to stick the bunny right in the top. Seal it up. And you've got a great little pencil pack ready to go. It's really easy to do. It just provides some basic school supplies, and it can be popped in a box so easily at the processing center. So that's my example of a 2x10 pencil pack for packing a filler for the processing center. But for more ideas and inspiration, be sure to check out the Pencil Granny and Friends Facebook page, and be sure to join the group if you're interested. It's a very positive group. We're sharing ideas and inspirations and giving positive feedback to each other. We're all just there trying to increase the amount of school supplies that are given to the children who receive these shoe boxes all around the world. So thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Thanks again, God bless you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.